Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Kazim from Park Gamers Republic, and today, thanks to our awesome friends over at Gigabyte, we'll be unboxing their Gigabyte RTX 2060 Gaming OC Pro 6GB graphics card. So as the name suggests, this is the RTX 2060 graphics card. Comes with all the ray tracing stuff you've been hearing about. Over that, it's an overclocked edition GPU, so it comes with 1830 MHz core clock compared to the 1680 MHz core clock speed on the reference GPUs. I won't go into all the ray tracing stuff and all right now. For that, you can check out the review on our website PG Republic once it's live. Right now, let's jump right into the unboxing. So it comes in a rectangular box with Gigabyte's signature box design. At the bottom, we have some features mentioned like RGB fusion, WindForce, and OC addition. Then ray tracing, GDDR6, DirectX 12, and Ansel is also mentioned. And in the center, we have the Gigabyte signature eye picture. On the left side of the box, we have the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 2060, 3x fans, and 6GB DDR6 mentioned. And at the back of the box is where you'll find some detailed specification about the product. So at the top left corner, we have a portion for WindForce 3x cooling system. First and last fan spins in the same direction, but the middle one spins in the other direction. The GPU also comes with RGB Fusion 2.0 support. We do have an RGB LED spot on the GPU, specifically on the Gigabyte logo. And then we have a portion dedicated to the metal backplate. The GPU does comes with a metal backplate installed. And then there's a breakdown for the heat pipes over the GPU. In the top right corner, there's a sketch of the GPU letting us know about all the output options. We have 3 DisplayPort and 1 HDMI port on this GPU. Below that, we have the system requirements and the standard certifications. Nothing much going on here, just the Gigabyte and GeForce RTX 2060 mentioned. Same situation at the top, and some features in the multiple languages at the bottom. So that's pretty much it about the box. Now let's take out the real deal from the inside. Inside you'll find another black box with Gigabyte written over it. And within that we have another cardboard box on top with the Gigabyte written over it as well. Inside you'll find a CD for the driver installation and a quick guide. Yep, that's about it. And you'll find the GPU, the Gigabyte RTX 2060, wrapped in a static bag in the middle. And here it is, the Gigabyte RTX 2060 Gaming Pro OC6G. The shroud looks very attractive with all the stripes and all. It comes with a simple metal backplate installed with Gigabyte written on it. Back to the front, the GPU comes with 3 fans. Each fan has 9 blades, and the right and the leftmost fan spins in the same direction, while the middle one spins in the other direction, which helps with the turbulent airflow and heat dissipation. And behind the fan you can clearly see how much area the heatsink is covering from the top and from this angle as well. The PCI slot is covered with a rubber cap. Just in case you're not using the GPU, you can put it back on to protect it from moisture and whatnot. Now on the back we don't have much going on, just some designing on the backplate, and at the bottom right corner we have the information sticker about the GPU. And here's what the top looks like, the visible side inside your chassis, unless you're planning to mount it vertically, which you totally should. It only requires a single 8-pin power connector, no SLI or NVLink connector on the RTX 2060 GPUs. In the center we have the Gigabyte logo. This is the only part that features RGB LEDs on this GPU. Then we also have GeForce RTX written on the right side on the shroud. And as far as the display option goes, as I've mentioned before, we have 1 DisplayPort, 1 HDMI, 2 and 3 display ports on this GPU. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the outside of the GPU. We'll be publishing a detailed review of the GPU on pgrepublic.com soon, so don't forget to check that out to find out what this GPU is capable of. And if you're interested in Gigabyte RTX series GPUs or other Gigabyte products, you can find them on eastech.com.pk. A huge thank goes to them and Gigabyte for arranging the sample. I'll catch you guys next time. This is Ahmed Kazim signing out.